guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is my green things for March. Body care, and I'm including some candles and wax. So, to be honest, I filmed this once already. It didn't go very well. I didn't have very many things, and after the fact, I was like, why didn't I include candles? Everybody was including candles, and like Jen and I was talking. So like the reason I'm doing this video is because my friend Jen from Just Jen's Things, she had recorded this video and a lot of people have jumped on and joined. So like Meet Miss Marie, Cammy's Corner, which used to be Key to Disney, I know they have all done it, and I'm doing it now too. I was really excited to do this video, except for the first time I looked through my body care, I was a little bit disappointed because I really don't have that many green items. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I like already have 2 of my green shower gels in my Project Use It Up, so I'm already using them for this month. So I don't want to include things if I already have them in a project that I'm already actively using them, because that's the whole point of me doing this, is to actively use something I'm not normally using. So yeah, I have a whole bin here of things and 1 candle on the side that I'm going to include also. Yeah, we're just gonna get into this. So let's start with one of the first things that I knew I wanted to pick out was a green wax from my Scentsy stuff, because I don't have wax from anything else right now. So then I went through all my wax, and not only do I not have green body care, but I barely have green wax. So, like, yeah, what I picked is this By the Sea. This has notes of ocean air and dewy seaside grass. I have 2 bars going actually right now, but that's not the point. So it's like, if you see this, it's like aqua. If we're being fair, I'm not gonna call it green. It's definitely not green. It's definitely more blue than green, but comparing it to all of my other wax, it was more green than not, if that makes any sense. So this one won and was chose for this round. Honestly, I really hadn't expected to like that one, and I'm enjoying it more than I anticipated I would have. I have used it 2 separate times, and I'm liking it the more times I'm using it, so that's a good thing. But yeah, so that's the first green thing. The next green thing I'm going to include is a pocket back, and what I'm going to just do is I'm going to switch out the pocket back that I have on my purse right now. I'm going to put in this Fresh Sparkling Snow. As we can see, it's green. The liquid, the packaging, it's all green, so that's being included. I am also putting in a hand cream, and it's the Vanilla Bean Noel. Okay, so Vanilla Bean Noel is a very safe scent to use when it's not Christmas time, because it's really just like, you know, it's like sweet and vanilla. So I figured I will put this in for this little bit around of time. So yes, when I had filmed this once, I didn't have very many things, and I had put in the body cream that I was using for my Project Use It Up, because it was a watermelon lemonade, so it was the green and pink bottle. Well, as I was using it, because I had originally recorded this on the 8th of March, so I started using these things at that point in time. So any progress is from that, but yeah, so I had started this on the 8th, and when I got like 2 or 3 days into it, my body cream was getting super, super cottage cheesy. Like, it was already a little bit like cottage cheese. Well, it just was like way too cottage cheesy and really liquidy, and so I just called it done. So initially I had that one in my bucket of green things that I'm doing, so that I'm not going to include anymore, because I'm not using the cottage cheese. So then I had to go through my collection again, and that led me to the Vanilla Bean Noel, the hand cream, and honestly, the body cream. I have notes for this. It says fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Again, this is a not seasonal specific scent necessarily, in my opinion. I overuse it at Christmas time, so I get sick of it any other time of year, but I'm okay with it right now. Today is the 14th, so there's really only a few more days that I'm going to be using this. But yeah, and honestly, I'm likely only going to use this until the 17th, and then just go back to the products I'm using for my project Use It Up for this month. Okay, so like I said, I already have a couple of my shower gels that are green in my project Use It Up just by chance. Well, I have one left that's not green, and it's this watermelon that is green. It's this watermelon mojito. This has notes of watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. And the progress that you see on the side here, it's like right about here. That was from the last couple of days, from like the 8th, because I had put it in my shower to use it, and I had already filmed this once, and then I was like, why am I not doing candles? So we're redoing this to include the candles, so. Okay, so for fine fragrance mist, I guess I had more than any other category, which is really not saying much, but so I have this Poolside Cabana from last summer. This has notes of crisp pear, warm breeze, and solar sandalwood. So it's definitely not like a seasonal specific, like only summer specific scent. So I'm okay with using it. And I've actually been really enjoying it. Like, let's see where I am. Let the liquid settle real quick here. So, okay. We're right above the little gold square for the outside line of the package. So I'm making a little bit of progress. Guys. I'm excited about that because I didn't know I liked that one, and I probably wouldn't have pulled it out if it wasn't for this green themed video. So thanks, Jen. Okay, I'm also including another fine fragrance mist. This one I picked up from one of my hauls. It's the new Daffodil Daydreams from this year. And I don't live in a test area, so it's only a small size. I mean, I'm not that far from Columbus, but we don't get the good stuff. So when I started this, when I made this video, it was right where my finger is. It's like right where the petal is and the top of the bunny's head. That's where my fragrance was. Like, I didn't make a line, but I should have, I guess. Hindsight. Okay, so it's literally like right where his little paws are right underneath where his little paws are. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm making good progress on this. I don't love this necessarily, but I don't hate it also. I'm trying. I sort of enjoy fine fragrance mists. The fact that they go bad, I don't enjoy, and the fact that I like hoard them casually I don't enjoy that either. I don't want to keep hoarding them, but I don't mind using them. Like, if I can pick one up in a season and use it, I also wouldn't mind doing that. So this is kind of my demonstration to myself as motivation, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking shit at this point. Now what I have left to talk about are all candles. Okay, so I didn't even go down into my basement to get any extra candles. So like out of my project Use It Up that I'm doing, I keep my candles in my cabinets right above me. I have them all lined up nice and neat, and that's where I pick from, so I don't have to go down in my basement and go through any of those other ones, because like I have a system. Okay, so I sound crazy. It's fine. So without going down into my basement to look for any different green candles, I picked from just what I had up here. And I had a lot more than I thought, which is why I was like, why didn't I pick candles for this when I was thinking of doing this originally? But so the first one I'm going to put in is this pineapple, mango, and fresh balsam. This is from last year. The notes are woodland balsam, fir branches, fresh pineapple juice, and mango. Last year, 2023. It's actually been used and it's in a project. It's in my project. The wax is super discolored. It's probably going to live its life on the lamp or under the lamp. Probably not in the crock, but likely under the lamp. I really enjoy my candle lamp, but yeah, pineapple, mango, and fresh balsam is going to be starting my list of green candles to burn out of my green bin here. So another one that's pretty green. This one's pretty green. It's fresh bamboo. This is also from 2023. This has notes of sweet bamboo, lush jasmine, and wild grasses. So not only is the packaging super green, but the wax is also green. So, again, very green. It smells very green also. I'm not against this scent. It's definitely not one I'm going to like burn all the time, but I'm going to get my use out of it, and this is a perfect time to get a little bit of use out of it. So, fresh bamboo. Fresh. Okay, we're having a fresh moment. We're going to do fresh spring morning also. As we see, it's a very green package. I think this only has white wax. Yeah, it's just white wax. Fresh bamboo is not burned, as you saw either. And this one is from 2022. However, it was made like at the very end of 2022, so it would have been for like the beginning of 2023. The notes say spring morning dew, aloe blossoms, and creamy orange flower. Like, it gets me with the dates sometimes when it's made like at the very end of a year. I always like read it. I'm like, oh, 2022. Well, no, it was actually purchased in 2023. Very likely, by me at least. Yeah, I mean, it's not really spring weather yet here in Michigan. Not like really spring weather yet. So it's a little bit early for using that. But again, this little project video thing that I'm doing has been good inspiration for me. So I'm not mad about that. The next one I'm going to use is gelato. I actually lit this up last night for the first time. The reason I'm using it is because of this green wax. It's also mildly discolored. It's fine. It's old. It is from 2018. Likely purchased in 2019, but again, that whole thing. The note says, the whole little story, so the notes say, originally launched in 2013, enjoy a BBW favorite blend of vanilla ice cream and lemon candy with notes of strawberry and raspberry puree. Yeah, this is an old one that I have, and I guess it's kind of pushing it because the wax doesn't look very green, but like it is, and if you compare it to white wax, it's definitely, and like not like just like discolored, like it's like green. So I'm okay with it being an option, and like in the end I can make the rules, right? Because this is my video. So okay, another candle we're putting in here is watermelon and wild mint. This is from 2023. This has notes of wild watermelon, spearmint leaves, and crisp cucumber. It has white wax, but again, the package and like watermelon is green, so like the outside of a watermelon, the rind of a watermelon is green, so I'm just gonna run with it, okay? So watermelon, wild mint. Like I said, all of these candles I had picked to put in my project to use it up, so they've just been sitting up in my cabinet, and I was like, oh, it's not the right season for it. Well, we're just in green, so. Okay, another candle we're putting in, Vivid Emerald. This one I know I picked up from my outlet. It was produced for 2023. This has notes of radiant ivy, sweet jasmine, and fresh musk. White wax again. But again, the packaging is again. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, the packaging is what's doing it. For the green selection for me, the scent really isn't my favorite, but I'm not against it in the end. So these last two candles, moderately a stretch, but you know what? It's, like I said, it's my video, so I can put whatever I want in and make the rules for whatever reason I want to, right? Because that's the joy of YouTube, so that's why we're here. This one I'm gonna put in is Daffodil Daydreams. The cute little bunny from this year. Really the only green part of it is this lid right here. The lid, green lid, very cute. So it makes it an overall green aesthetic, and I'm here for it. So I have kind of a story time for this candle, so story time. It's kind of light when I burn it. Okay, and I was like, you know, I don't really mind it, so if it's a little light, I'll burn it a couple times and I'll put it under the lamp. So I put it under the lamp once for a little while, and okay, I take back being upset about it being too light, because when it's stronger, I'm not here for it. So like I had initially put a little sticker on it saying that I was using it under a lamp, and like, I know you're not supposed to light it up after you put it under a lamp or a warmer, but I only did it for a short time, and like the wicks didn't move, so I'm gonna just go ahead and run with it, and we're gonna just light this one again, and it's going to end his life being lit organically like a candle would, because I can't handle how strong it is when it's under a lamp. It's just not good when it's under a lamp for me. So that's my story time with this Daffodil Daydreams. Okay, so the final candle I'm putting in here is the only single wick that I had to put in here, and again, I'm making the rules, so I'm putting it in. Pink watermelon. It's not really green, like, at all. It's mostly pink, you know, green accents on the label, but like white wax, yeah. Pink watermelon. But again, watermelon, like the rind of a watermelon is green, so when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, this one's in my project anyways. I need an excuse, a push to burn it and use it. So pink watermelon's going in this too for a green item. Okay, so the very final thing outside of candles that I'm going to include, I had actually mentioned that I had purchased this perfume and it was on its way to me. Well, it's been delivered. It's here. I've been using it. This is Valentino. I believe it's down at Born in Roma. It's this extravaganza that they came out with this year. Jasmine Bullard, she totally inspired me to buy this. I think I actually purchased it off of her like post that she did. Oh, it smells so good. I don't think I would normally pick this up if it was see, I don't know, because like I would smell it in person and I'd be like, not really for me, maybe I'll pass on it, but like owning it and using it, I enjoy it. So like I don't know what that means or what, but yeah, extravaganza. You should totally, I should link it down below. I'll also link Jasmine Bullard down below because she's a good channel to watch too, but yeah, this is my final green thing. We're running out of time to be able to do this video for yourself if you would like to, because it's damn near St. Patrick's Day, but it's fine. Maybe next year if you want to do it. You know what? If you still want to do it, go for it. Otherwise, let me know what your favorite green scent would be for green scent, green product, like out of your body care products. If you have a green product that you're using right now, what are you using for St. Patrick's Day? That's what I want to know, because like I said, I don't really have much, so I'm using Vanilla Bean Noel in a green product, so yeah. Okay. I gotta get out of here. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my green things video. You should totally subscribe to Jenn. I'll leave her in the description box down below. You should totally go subscribe to her. She's awesome. I love her. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.